The Charlotte Hornets beat the New York Knicks today in convincing fashion. Let's go, YouTube. Sports is life. First things first, let's get the usual stuff out of the way. Please hit the like button, yada, yada, yada. Subscribe, please. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Now, let's get back into what you really came here for. The Charlotte Hornets beat down the New York Knicks today, 97-87, without LaMelo Ball. One more time. Without LaMelo Ball. Miles Bridges was on his game today. He came out at the beginning of the year. He came out on fire. 38 points, 28 in the first half, 22 in the first quarter. He was on fire. Without LaMelo Ball in, Terry Rozier was playing the point guard. He chipped in 22 points, 16 in the first half. And H2O, Gordon Hayward, chipped in 16, 2, and 4. Pedestrian numbers for the max player, but today's a day to be happy. We're not going to get in H2O. Dominant performance today. Defense was on point. They kept the team below 90 points. That is rare for the Charlotte Hornets. Everyone that watches the Charlotte Hornets know that defense is by far the worst thing that they bring to the table. Offense, they have offense for days, but their defense is suspect, to say the least. But they came out today like gangbusters. Miles Bridges was on fire from 3. As I said, career high, 38 points, 28 in the first half, 22 in the first quarter. He finished, 14 of 20, 5 of 9 from 3, 12 rebounds, 5 assists. Terry Rozier had 22, 6, and 7. 22, 6, and 7. Solid performance all around. But I do have a little bit of a bone to pick with James Borrego. The Charlotte Hornets throughout the entire game were up 15, 20 points. There was maybe a short period in the second quarter where the Knicks dropped it below 10 points. But for the entire game, Charlotte was virtually up 15 to 20 points. Now ask me, during this time, Justin, how much playing time did JT Thor, James Bouknight, and Kai Jones get? I'm gonna tell you, 0 minutes. They got 0 minutes tonight. 0 minutes. In games like this where it's a blowout, either way, you got to get these young players some time. You got to get them on the court. You got to get them ready if you think you're gonna be in the playoffs. You had no Kelly Oubre, no LaMelo Ball. Cody Martin started. So usually what you hear is, oh, we have so many wing players, we have so many guards, we can't play them. BS. This is the same thing that Charlotte Hornets fans gets on James Borrego often, is his propensity to only play a couple of players. He had a golden opportunity to play these rookies, to see what you got, in case you want to make a trade. In case you want to make a trade with all of these rings. In case you wanted to trade a Gordon Hayward. You wanted to trade a Kelly Oubre. You got to see what these young dudes can do. Got to see what these young guys can do. We all know what Mason Plumlee is. Mason Plumlee ain't nothing. We got to see what Kai Jones can do. We know that he's a project. He's rough. But hey, if he can play a little bit of D, if he can pick and roll with LaMelo Ball and dunk, hey, we can use that right now. JT Thor, he looks like he's going to be a defensive first player. We can use that right now. Charlotte can use that right now. So, again, it's very frustrating, but today is a day to be happy. Charlotte came back. They won a convincing game. They beat a team that they wholeheartedly needed to beat. They're now 24-20. The Knicks fall to 22-22, back to 500. Charlotte is firmly in that 7th seed, a game and a half back from Philly. Philly is, let me check my notes, Philly is 25-18. Charlotte is 24-20. So we drop further back, even though we just beat them, 5 days ago. But because of that loss to the Magic, we lost pace. Now we got Celtics, so now you got to come back and get this win. We don't know if LaMelo Ball is going to play yet. It was a non-COVID related illness or something of the other. Haven't seen much information either way on why he was a late scratch. But either way, he got some rest, and the Charlotte Hornets balled. Again, the start of the game was Miles Bridges came out on fire, dominated throughout the entire game. Terry Rozier had a solid game, came in and chipped in, and H2O brought up the rear, making max money, doing a little bit of, I ain't gonna say a little bit of everything. He was chipping in here and there. 16, 2 and 4. How you 6'8" and you get 2 rebounds? 2 rebounds. You 6'8", you play small forward. How you get two rebounds? How Terry Rozier get more rebounds than you? What? Terry Rozier had 22, 6, and 7. How Terry Rozier, he's 6'2", he gets 6 rebounds. Gordon Hayward, 6'8", and got 2 rebounds. Terry Rozier had 6 rebounds. Gordon Hayward had 2 rebounds. All I hear about how Gordon Hayward is this great all-around player. I didn't make this video to talk about H2O. We're talking about the Charlotte Hornets and that dominating win, that beatdown that they put on the Knicks. You got Spike Lee front row, like this. Great to see. It was outstanding to see. They beat him down from the get-go, from jump ball. They beat him down. And Bridges was the Bridges of the first 3 weeks of the season. Now, is that going to get him into the All-Star game? Probably not. Is that put him back on the track to get a big payday? Maybe. We'll have to see. But again, dominating win. Miles Bridges was on fire. Terry Rozier was his running mate. H2O chipped in a couple buckets here and there. And the lineups with James Borrego was not where we needed it to be, but we got the win, beat the Knicks. All is well for it today. I would like to thank everyone for dropping me a comment. I'd like to thank those that hit that like button. Let me know what content that you would like to see moving forward, and I'll make sure that I make that happen for you. Thanks, YouTube.